We are moving to an interesting part of this training, which will talk about the electrical parameters of the solar panels. In this module, we are going to only introduce you to the concepts, the things that we are going to talk about before getting into the details. In this training or in this module, we are going to consider the classification of solar panels based on the voltage. There has been some condition in the industry. Some people don't understand how to classify the solar panels based on the voltage. So this is our solar panel here. This is our charge controller here. And this is the nameplate. You will get to understand what the nameplate is. And this is the connection of this type of solar panel. It's a 12-volt solar panel, and we are having a 12-volt 100-watt mono solar panel here. We are going to consider a 24-volt solar panel, because when we are classifying the solar panel, in terms of voltage, we have 12-volt solar panel and 24-volt solar panel. You get to understand why we have those two classifications in the course of this training. This is a 24-volt solar panel, and we are having a 24-volt charge controller here. This is a PWM charge controller, whereas this is an MPPT charge controller. We are not considering the charge controller here though, but the MPPT charge controller is far more better than the PWM charge controller. We get to understand that in the next session of our training. This is the electrical connection of this 24-volt solar panel, and here comes the nameplates. We are going to consider all those in the course of this our discussion. We are going to consider the IV curve of a solar panel, because it is the IV curve that will give us the results that we will be having on the solar nameplates. The IV curve will be expatiated for you to understand what we mean by maximum power and voltage at maximum power, the current at maximum power. You get to learn about short circuit currents and open circuit voltage of any solar panel and what they really mean. This is an IV curve of a 12-volt solar panel. Then we'll get to understand in detail the nameplates and the parameters that we are having on the nameplates here, so that when you get to design a system, we are not going to do system matching here. We are not going to talk about configuration of how to combine the charge controller, the solar battery, and the inverter to have a full-blown system. But we are going to do justice to the nameplates here and the parameters here and what they mean, so that when you want to get any solar panel for your installation, or when you are designing a solar system, you understand the parameters you have on the solar nameplate. This is a 12-volt solar panel nameplate. It's a sun power product. We are going to do justice to the nameplate of a 24-volt solar panel, so that you will comfortably understand what differentiates a 12-volt solar panel from a 24-volt solar panel. And with this understanding, you will be able to make wise and informed decisions when you are designing a system for yourself or for a client, because it's not about the size of a solar panel. It's not about the make of a solar panel. It's always about the nameplate that each of the solar panel comes with. Though there are some fake nameplates in the market, we are going to expose you to how you will test to know for sure that this nameplate you are having on this solar panel depicts the outputs that you have when you use a solar panel. This and other things are what we are going to expose you to in the course of this training. Welcome. This is Subway Energy Academy, one of the leading training academy you can trust. If you attend our paid version, our master class, you get the detail to each and every other information you need in the solar industry. Happy